Good morning, friends. Today is Monday, May 8th. If you are brand new, please see the links below and go to the one that says Shining Your Sink and do that. If you have been with me more than a day, you're doing routines. And we're on morning routine, we're on laundry routine, paper routine, after dinner routine, and evening routine or before bed routine. These are such simple little routines. The morning routine takes about 25 minutes and it gets you ready for the day. It's nothing unusual. It's things like getting up and making your bed, going to the bathroom, brushing your teeth, washing your face, brushing your hair, putting a little makeup on, putting your clothes on, wiping out the sink, swishing out the toilet bowl, going to the kitchen, emptying the dishwasher, and making a cup of coffee or some breakfast. So these are not additional things. Maybe swishing the toilet out is additional, and that is exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. Round, 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 tap, tap, put away. I'm not asking you to do hard things. I'm asking you to do things that will make your life better. How nice when your friend comes over and says, "Oh, can I use your potty?" And you think, "Oh yeah, it's sparkling." It's just a nice thing. It's a nice thing. It takes a few seconds. So morning routines are critical. Laundry routine, well, are you already doing some laundry now and then? Surely you are. So this is just a plan to get it done so you don't have to have Mount Wash more. It's just doing your laundry a little bit along, baby steps. And then your paper routine, look around. How much paper have you taken in your home from your mailbox? Paper routine is simply going through your mailbox things and throwing out the trash before it gets into your house, and then taking a minute to go through about an inch of your paper clutter until one day it's gone. That's all that is. So these are not hard things. It sounds like, oh my gosh, that's so much work. No, it's not work. It's just little routines that you're going to create for yourself. The after dinner routine, that's just having the family contribute. If you don't have a family, then you put your plate in the dishwasher or wash it. Wash off the area that you were, wipe up the area where you prepared your food. Wipe off the stove. Dry out the sink. Sweep up the floor. And when I say sweep the floor, do I mean get your broom out, get your dustpan out, and sweep the entire kitchen, lifting up the chairs? No, that's not what I mean. I mean just sweep where you see stuff. So, if your kiddos ate at the table and there's a pile of stuff, yeah, you need to get that up because it's nasty to leave food on the floor. So get it up. But it doesn't mean you have to get into the corner and crevices and under the refrigerator. It just means sweep up the little messes. And if you've been cooking and you dropped onions on the floor, or you dropped, there's so many things you can drop. I drop everything on the floor, not on purpose, but I do. So, take a minute to either sweep it up or wipe it with a paper towel, what depends on what it is. Anyway, so that's just your after dinner routine, super, super simple. And your before bed routine is just getting you ready for the next day. It's the Keystone routine, the getting ready for bed routine. It is the Keystone routine. That sounds funny. Anyway, sometimes words sound funny when you say them, and I'm sorry that you caught me in that one. But anyway, it's the Keystone routine. It is the cornerstone. It is the most important routine. And it's for you. More than anything, it's for you. It's getting yourself ready for bed, getting in the bed at a decent hour, making sure you have clothes picked out for the morning, and you've run your dishwasher. I mean, how simple can that be? But it's so beautiful in its simplicity that it gets you rested and prepared. So those are the routines. These routines are routines we're going to do forever until you physically can't do them anymore. If you're a at-home fly baby, you'll do them in the order that I just gave you. You'll get up in the morning, do your morning routine. Listen, when you're at home, it's even more reason to do your routine right away. First, fast, and fun. Make it fun, beat the clock, but do it first and fast. Get it done. It's important because if you don't, then you're going to slog around all day and think, what's wrong with me? I can't get motivated. Get your morning going. Do it. Listen, do you think I don't fall back from time to time? Maybe on a Saturday I say, wow, I think I'm going to stay in my PJs all day. I don't have any calls to make. I'm just going to relax and drink coffee. And, all of a sudden it's 1 o'clock and the day's halfway gone and you feel like, and it's like, what's wrong with me? You know what? Run upstairs, do my morning routine. Half of it's done anyway. You're up. All you have to do is make your bed, wash your face, put on a little makeup if you want, or some moisturizer. Put your hair in a ponytail, put some clothes on, and then come down and wash out, wipe out the sink, swish the toilet. It's so funny how that makes you feel complete when you get used to doing that. That is a routine that's really important. So all the routines are important. Routines are important, like the sun setting every day or coming up every morning is important. It's important to order in your life. So make sure you do your routines. If you're a fly baby who is working, or what we call a payroll fly baby, you may not be able to do all those in one day, or in the morning, I should say. So if you have to be at work at 8 and you don't get off till 5, then you'll have time for your morning routine. Somebody made a suggestion that their washing machine has a delay start. That's an awesome idea. So your washing machine can start while you're driving home. So when you get home, you just have to put them in the dryer. I don't have that, but you might. If you do, take advantage of that. Let's say you don't, okay, and you work 8 to 5, so you get off at 5, you don't get home till 6 o'clock. You've done your morning routine. Now it's time to make supper. That's what you have to do next. And while supper's making, maybe you could throw a load in. And then after dinner, maybe you can go through your mail and maybe go through an inch of your paper. These are things that are important to do if you think they're important to do. If you don't have the energy, you just can't do it. You'll have to put it off till another day. The other thing you can do, though, is your after dinner routine, of course, where you clean up the kitchen, and then your before bed routine. And then on Saturdays, you may end up having to do your paper routine for, 4 or 5 times as long as you would have done during the week, because you'll have maybe do 5 inches of paper to get rid of it. All right, now let's move on. If you've been with me for more than a week, there's another step, and it's called the Basic Weekly Plan. Again, these are things that you do anyway. The Basic Weekly Plan is for Monday, your weekly home blessing hour. So it's an hour, and the link is below. It's really important. You can do your weekly home blessing with me. Just pause the video and do the things that I'm talking about, and you'll have your house done in an hour. You cannot spend more than 10 minutes on any one thing, and that's the hardest part of this. It's not hard cleaning, it's hard stopping. But if you listen to what I say, it's only getting traffic patterns, and we're not deep cleaning, we're blessing. So watch that video and try that for yourself. But if you're a payroll fly baby, you're going to save that for Saturday if you can't do it during the week, and I don't blame you. I never had time during the week either, and we are all the CEOs of our home, so you get to make those decisions for yourself. I'm not going to make that decision for you. But let's say you do. Let's say you do your weekly home blessing on Saturday. Those of you who are at home, go ahead and get on it right then and then. Get it done, and your house is done for the week. It's awesome. All right, now next is, if you've been with me for 3 weeks or more, you're in your zones. We're in a brand new zone today, Zone 2, the kitchen. Yay! So if it's cluttered, spend 15 minutes decluttering. That means you put yourself in place with 3 containers. Throw away, put away, give away. Those are bags or boxes or whatever you want to use. And then stand right there at that clutter pile and go through it. And when 15 minutes is up, set the timer on the stove if you want to. When 15 minutes is up, stop and finish the process. Take the garbage to the garbage, take the the giveaway to the trunk of your car, and take the put-aways, gather them together, put them in light groups, and then put them away where they go. Think again. If you're putting away duplicates, think again. Maybe you want to give one of those away. Bless somebody with that. All right, so that is decluttering the kitchen. If your kitchen has no clutter, yay for you. Now you get to deep clean, which is so much easier than decluttering. So you just pick one thing in the kitchen and do it. So my idea is an idea I got from FlyLady herself, which is to make a list of everything that you want to clean in your kitchen and keep that in your what we call control journal. Just a book where you keep everything that's important to your home, okay? I'll make a video on control journals this week too. I think that'd be a good thing to have. Anyway, pick one thing. So let's say you pick a big lizard just ran by. You know, I live in Florida, so they're here. Let's say you pick one thing. Let's say you say, you know what, that oven hasn't been cleaned in a long time. Today I'm going to clean the oven. So clean the oven. Or maybe you need to clean out your fridge. Or maybe it's something, maybe you don't feel so good today. You want to just wipe the window down. It doesn't matter. Just pick one thing. Clean out under the sink. You can do it. All right, that's it for today. Because once you get to zone cleaning, that's all there is. So this is a super simple process. It's super simple. It's just the dedication and discipline of doing it, and doing it every day until it becomes a habit. And I sure hope you do this. You know, it's baby steps. If you falter, it's okay. Be kind to yourself. Look, when you see a pile of something that needs decluttering, don't fuss at yourself. Just say, you know what? It's okay. I see that, and I have a plan for that. And when we get to that room, you're going to work on it. All right, that's it for today. I want you to remember always that you are beautiful. And I'll see you soon. Bye.